Hello! Yes, and welcome to our Objective 2.4 sample problems where we're going to practice identifying trig ratios for an angle of a triangle. So our instructions tell us to find the exact value of the 6 trig functions and be sure to simplify our answers. So let's look at letter A first. So for triangle ABC, we want to find the 6 ratios for angle A. That'd be this angle here. So we have our opposite side, the hypotenuse, which is always across from the 90-degree angle, and of course we have our adjacent side. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse, 24 over 25. Cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, 7 over 25. And tangent opposite over adjacent, which would be 24 over 7. Cosecant is hypotenuse over opposite, 25 over 24. Secant is hypotenuse over adjacent, 25 over 7. And cotangent is adjacent over opposite, which would be 7 over 24. All right. Looking at letter B, we again have triangle ABC, and once again we want to find the ratios for angle A. So we have our opposite, we have our adjacent, and we have our hypotenuse. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse, 21 over 29. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, 20 over 29. And tangent is opposite over adjacent, 21 over 20. Now remember about the relationships between cosecant and sine, secant and cosine, and tangent and cotangent. So I can just flip these fractions to find the ratios for the cosecant, the secant, and the cotangent. And there we go. Let's look at letter C now. So, look at the numbers we have here, 27, 36, 45. This is similar to the ones in the notes. All of these are factors, are multiples of 9. So let's go ahead and divide these out to 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that'll make things easier when we're looking to find all the ratios for angle A. So this would be our opposite, this would be our adjacent, and this would be our hypotenuse. So sine of A, opposite over hypotenuse, would be 4 over 5. Cosine of A, 3 over 5, adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent of A would be 4 over 3. Cosecant, flip the fractions of sine, so 5 over 4. Secant, flip the fractions of cosine, 5 over 3. Cotangent, flip the fraction of tangent, 3 over 4. Very good. And now letter D, our last one here, 37, 35, and 12. Don't have any common multiples there, so I think we're pretty good. Common factors there. So we're looking at sine of angle C this time. So our opposite would be 35, our adjacent would be 12, and our hypotenuse would be 37. Our hypotenuse is always going to be our largest side, remember, because it's across from the 90-degree angle. So sine of C would be 35 over 37. Cosine of C would be 12 over 37. And tangent would be 35 over 12. Cosecant would be 37 over 35. Secant, 37 over 12. And cotangent, 12 over 35. Awesome. Hopefully we're feeling more confident identifying those 6 trig ratios for a given angle in a triangle. If you're feeling good, go ahead and get started on those practice problems. This is Mr. Carter signing off. I'll see you next time.